Doing everybody, today it is time to play Mega Man 11. Now we're going to be doing something a little different today in comparison to what we normally do. Normally I would be doing a like any percent zipless run. Instead I'm going to be doing Buster only. So I'm not going to be using any gears. I'm not going to be using any of the like special robot weapons. I am just going to shoot everybody with the Mega Buster, and that'll be about it. I'm gonna try not to like accidentally ever, open up any of those things, but yeah, no, those things do happen sometimes. Oh, I forgot to turn off crowd control. Whoops. Let me do that real quick. If I can find my extensions. I don't want people like donating to like send cuckoos to me while I'm playing Mega Man 11, because I don't think that'll work. I'm pretty sure. Alright, there we go. Extensions. Let's see, where is, crowd control. Yeah, my extensions. And I turn that off. Yeah, deactivate. This extension is bits enabled. If you deactivate this extension, your viewers may not be able to enjoy items and experiences they've exchanged for bits through the extension on your channel unless you reactivate it. Are you sure you want to deactivate? Yes. Deactivate, please. And then I'll just refresh this page to make sure that's working. Alright, yeah, I don't see the crowd control there anymore. Yeah, I don't want people coming in and like donating bits for like things that are not here. That would not be any good. Alright, is this right? It should be Blockman at the top. Yep, alright. I think my splits are correct. Yeah, it's Blockman, Acid Man, Blast Man, after Blast Man, Bounce Man, Tundra Man, Impact Man, Torch Man, Fuse Man. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's play some video games. Nope, I'm all good on the double gear system. Will not be using any double gears in this playthrough. Like, it's literally jumping, sliding, and shooting. Those are the only things we are going to be doing in this speedrun. Oh, whoops, I still have the Thursday bonus stream thing on there. Gotta turn that off. I'll do that at some point. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Like, I have to think about how I tackle these scenarios. I'm so used to using, like, speed gear and power gear and stuff like that, rush coil. So it's gonna completely alter how I take these situations. No, we'll see what I can do. I got faith. I feel like I'm pretty familiar with the game. But yeah, like this mini-boss, for instance, I normally use certain attacks, and I will not be using those. Oh hey, how you doing, Inviso? You almost weren't here today? Why is that? Are you up to something, I take it? Alright, let's destroy that. Use you, Bucko. Yeah, get right through him. Oh, I have to do the mazes. Oh no! Whoops! Rest in peace. Alright. Kinda got crushed by a maze. That's not that big a deal. Oh man. Because like if you do the section fast enough, you'll only have to do one of the mazes. But I wasn't fast enough. No, gosh darn it. That's fine. Work with what you got. Let's see, Oh yeah, I remember about that. Oh, that's no good, man. Oh, I was about to use Rush Coil. I can't use Rush Coil. Inviso, that sounds like some pretty serious stuff. Yo, man, nah, you don't want to do any of that. That doesn't sound good. 'Cause yeah, like, if you gotta get the police involved, that's serious stuff, man. Ah, I fell down. Now, if you gotta get the police involved, keep yourself safe. Do that, man. Don't put yourself in a situation where You can be the one that's targeted as the attacker when he's the one that's being all dumb. Ah, jeez. I just want you to be safe, that's all. Uh-oh. No, no, no! I don't want to. I don't want to do these stupid mazes. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, let's try not to die. Oh, why didn't I not just jump over him? I don't have to shoot that one. Excuse you, bucko. Yeah, we are not doing too good on the whole staying alive thing so far. Plan to get his license plate and turn him in? Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's real stuff right there. Let's go in, Lizzo. Okay, wait for the block. There it is. Yeah, nah, man. Can't let just people get away with, like, just harassing others. No good. Okay, the block doesn't fall down there. Nope, you ain't getting me. Ah, that's a big jump. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit tough. Yeah, because it's on this conveyor belt. That's really hard to get the right positioning. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, that actually wasn't that hard. I really thought it was going to be. Yeah, nah, I understand. I understand, Inviso. I've been in situations similar to that. Yeah, you're not gonna think very clearly, you know? You're first put into that kind of situation. It is no fun. Get out of here. There we go. I gotta do these mazes again. Alright. Oh no, I didn't get the shot! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're good, we're good. Wow, that could have been bad, dude. I could have died right there. Alright, as long as we don't die in this room, then I think we'll be fine. Ah, jeez. Nope, nope. No blocks for me, no thank you. Yeah, let's not die here if I can help it. Ooh, hello block. No sir, no sir. Not trying to die today. Yeah, this is my last life, so like if I die, we gotta go all the way back. I'll take that HP. Let's take this extra safe, man. Unvisit was saying the group I was traveling with was ahead of me, turned and saw me screaming at the guy. I was very confused at first, didn't realize what was happening. Ran over, ready also to kick butt. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I'm glad you, the good group of people you're traveling with. Oh yeah, that's right. Every time I shoot, he's going to jump. Alright, yeah, he should transform now. Alright, I used to just lose to this transformation for free, but I feel like I know how to dodge his stuff now. Let's try to do that. You'll get me? Let's see that, Brick, man. Let's see you get me. Uh-oh. Right, so how do you reverse my controls? Yo, how you doing, Winter Kirby? Yo, man, that would be pretty cool. If I could find out a way to make that possible, I would do it. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks again for, you know, coming by to the Zelda stream and donating so much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed doing that. Ouch. Come on, Brickman. I need you to chill out, buddy. There we go. Yeah, no, man. If there was a Mega Man game with crowd control, oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. It seems like they want to expand on the games they've already done. So I would expect to see more of that in other games. Alright. So, I beat Blockman stage. The next one is Acid Man. But, oh, I got an extra life? Oh, I didn't realize. Never mind. I was going to go ahead and, like, take an optimal death here, but nah. If we have a life, I'll just do Acid Man stage. Yo, Sean died. Yup. Like, legit, if I could do that, I would. Cause, to be fair, you know, there are There are like extensions and stuff, right? Like, oh man, I don't know how I would automate it, but I know I can use things like Joy to Key to like actually accept certain inputs, and if I could somehow rig that to actually change, I would totally do it. But I have no idea how to do something like that, though I assume it's possible. But yeah, no, I'm hoping the crowd control people like actually make an extension for like some of the older Mega Man games, because like they've done these extensions for, you know, Super Mario Bros. 3 and A Link to the Past, and I think there's one other game, but I can't remember which one. But it's like, if they can do that for those games, why not one of the Mega Man games? I'll have to see if that's possible. I'd like to see it a reality. Ah, geez. I'm sure it couldn't be too hard to do for one of the Nintendo games. Like, I don't know the exact particulars, but I would imagine like something like you know, Mega Man 6 couldn't be too complicated. Not if they've already done, you know, Zelda and Super Mario Bros. 3. Clearly they know what they're doing. Ah, geez. This fight's so much slower without my blocks. Come on, guys, just let it go. Oh, how many charge shots does this guy take? It'd help if I didn't miss my shots. Ah, jeez. There's just so many guys. I can't, like, dodge all of them. Oh, really? Like, he's gonna die eventually, right? Should I not be shooting him? Oh, there we go. There he goes. I don't know, maybe fighting him with rapid fire would have been faster. I'll try that out next time. That might have been the way. Alright, here we go. Gosh darn baby spiders. Always getting in the way. Come on, buddy. Ah, jeez. Yo, sniper jigs are the worst. There it is. Like, it's really hard to damage boost past, like, sniper joes and stuff. Because, like, they'll just come with me. Those guys will chase you down. Hey, you got him. Ouch. Not my best jump. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. Oh, I would have loved it if he would have dropped some HP. That would have been nice. But, not so much. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Blast Man without his weakness. Oh, that's gonna be scary. Alright, what up, Acid Man? Ah, geez, yeah, that's right. I can't stand too close to his shield. Ah, geez, jumped right into me. Oh, didn't turn the right direction, I jumped into the acid shot. RIP. Alright, last life. Let's try this again. Gotta get good. Gotta get good. Let's not die to this, man. Yo, I'm ready. Ah, I don't understand how he does his shots. Not that. Oh, geez, yeah. I swear, it's like he knows where I'm going to be. Impossible! Okay, we did it. Oh, that's good. I was a little bit worried on my last life, but nah. Acid Man, easy peasy. Not a problem. Alright, so Blast Man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to take that death, though. So yeah, I only have the one life. Alright, let's, yeah, Blockman's the fastest way to throw life away. The pit's, like, right here. Optimal death. Yeah, that'll give me a couple more lives. Alright, let's do a Blast Man. Alright. I mean, there's a good amount of the stage I do with the Buster normally, so I don't think this will be too different. I mean, obviously the mini-boss, like, that's pretty much, like, the recurring theme. Like, the mini-boss is always going to be harder. It's like, even, like, say... what's his face? Tundra Man? Yeah, Tundra Man's boss, we usually use the, what's it called? The speed gear? Yeah, we're not going to be using the speed gear this go around. That's all the dude. Yeah, I can't get that W tank. Can't use fire. Buster only. Oh yeah, I forgot that they fall out of the thing. That's annoying. Just literally always in the way. At least they deal damage to the actual car. Ow. Oh, come on, how many shots does it take? Ah, there we go. Alright, this one's speeding up. Oh my goodness. I'm missing all the shots. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I'll take that HP, please. I have to take the long way through this part. Want fire to use. There we go. I figured he couldn't take too many shots. Oh nice, the sniper dude didn't chase me down. Thought he would. Oh, that's not good. Whew, still alive. Oh, never mind, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, whoopsie doopsies. I jumped right into that explosion. That is so less than ideal. Yo, would you jump? Come on, Mega Man. Yo, what's up? Nothing much, man. Playing some good old Mega Man 11. Doing a super chill Buster only challenge. Ouch. I haven't done Buster only before. This is my first time trying it out. It's like I recently got my sub 40 in like the normal any percent category, and I figured it would be fun to do Buster only for a change. Yeah, so far it's alright. Obviously there's a couple of challenges I didn't expect, but I'm doing okay. Yeah, this room's pretty much the same. Ouch. How I normally do it. I mean, I'm not using Rush at the very end, but aside from that, pretty much the same as any percent zipless routing. But now we get to see how this boss fight's gonna go. Ugh. I have trouble fighting this guy with his weakness, so this is gonna be tough. Oh, geez. Didn't get my shot. I gotta find these positionings. Oh wow. He just threw one bomb at me. Yeah, nah, you got me, buddy. You got me. Alright, let's try that again with more HP.
I've got a pretty short fuse. Explosion is art.
Explosions are not art, Blast Man. Uh-oh, he's using power gear. It's not the best. Okay, power gear ran out. No, I jumped into it! He had one life left, rip! Oh, gosh darn it, I had that, man. Let's see. Well, in his defense, there was a 10-year-old super fighting robot hurling blasts at him. This is true. Oh, gosh darn it, man. Get good? Yeah, you're not wrong. Gotta get good. Oh, my Super 2 bot's not on. Oopsie doopsies. Yeah, now we'll get him next time. He lucked out this time, that's all. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't have practice on Blastman with Buster only. Always fought him, even casually with his weakness, so I don't know his fight that well. Did walk away with 8 shiny Cyndaquil today. Yo, congrats, dude. That's pretty cool. Yo, having all the Cyndaquils. That's where it's at. Yo, my goodness. Why won't those guys leave me alone? Alright, here we go. Mini boss time. Yo, Naughton with a tier 2 sub 15 months in a row. Slightly misspelling Super T-Rip. Yo, how you doing, man? How you doing? Hopefully good. Rip your life? Yo, it's all good, man. Alright, here they go. They're doing the... Yep. God, geez. Missed that. Like, I can deal damage to them by shooting the little guys into them. There we go. That went better than last time. Oh, your Ikey's acting up. And yo, nobody no one's in here saying sup thanks. Yo, nothing much, man. Just playing some Mega Man 11. I've been doing so many, like, hardcore speedruns of this game. I thought it would be fun to do a category I've never done before. I mean, not that this is an accepted category yet, but I assume it will be going into the future. Yeah, this is gonna be my Buster only run. Yeah, I'll definitely talk to the guys that, moderate the leaderboards and see, you know, when we're gonna get this officially added. Uh-oh. Don't need to get off my face. You need to get off my face. I'm dead. I don't know what to do there, because it's like, I can't move towards the guy, right? If you move towards the guy, he's gonna shoot you with the like little like magma shot. But then like the explosive comes off his back and just it goes to where I'm standing. I can't physically move through it. Oh, I'm doing the other direction of the stage select circle. I don't know, clockwise makes more sense to me. And obviously starting on Blockman, since that's what the cursor starts on. Alright. Oh jeez. Okay, let's see if I can not die. Why was this not added already? I don't know. You think they would have added this already? It would make sense. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Just kinda had to jump into him. Ah, I gotta stop jumping into that shot though. Well, I got the guy. I'm just kinda out of HP. Buster only, no gear? Yeah, I'm doing super Buster only. No gears, no rush. Essentially, the only actions I will be performing is jumping, shooting, and sliding. That's all of it. Alright, so we made it to the boss. I only have 3 HP, so I'm gonna take the death.
Time to begin the countdown.
We did the counter cause demo level and trailer theme. You know, fair enough. And jump and shoot and slide, man. Yep. Gotta jump and shoot and slide. You haven't done no gear yet, but you will. And eventually perfect runs, you gotta do the perfect runs.
Retaliate or detonate.
Yeah, I was watching someone do X5 perfect run earlier today. It was pretty cool. Wow, this is the shot. He's always jumping, but I like still don't really have the timing for it. Oh, I didn't use the summon rush. I didn't use them, it doesn't count. I should have just disabled the buttons. Ah! Yep, he's transforming. Oh, these are just gigantic explosions! Oh, I did it! I did it! We beat Blastman! No gears either? No, we're not using any gears. Lilden says I'm scared of perfect runs. I remember attempting perfect in Mega Man 9 back in the day. It was so tilting. Yeah, nah, I believe it. It's gotta be pretty hard. Alright, there we go. There we go. We did the Blastman. Alright. Ah, jeez, that took forever. We spent, what, 12 minutes on that stage? That's that's a bit. Yeah, no, I need to not lose the Blastman. I'm gonna have to learn his fight, man. I should be able to go in there with like low HP and still win. We'll get there. Eventually. Use you can up. I shot the other direction. Interesting. And Viz says, oh, and I also got, in the mail a package I was waiting for. I had to think 150, 175 cards in it. Spent $600 on the darn stuff, but worth it. Huh? Wait, what did we get? Uh-oh, don't get me. Yeah, it was gonna get me. I should have just moved out of the way and accepted that I couldn't go across. So you just bought a bunch of trading cards? Oh, okay, I got you. Nobody says, just got a new gray art marker delivered. You destroyed it during Inktober? Yeah, that's fair, man. I understand. Ooh, nice, I got him. Jago says, I think I'm much better at playing platforms on PC than PS4, probably why you're so bad. You know, everyone has their own strengths and things that they are more comfortable with. I can get you, buddy. Hey, got him. Yeah, if I was using speed gear, definitely would have been a lot easier. Ouch! To fight Blastman. Oh my goodness. It's like I don't know the fight. Why is that lyric got to be there? I mean, the speed gear would have made that really, really chill. Gosh darn it. They normally don't shoot, you know, because it's like off screen, but since I saw it first, it's been like turned on, I guess. Get out of here. Stupid thing. Up. Phrasing, you know, these things happen. Alright, can I just, like, hit him with no? Do you not really care for rapid shots, or I'm shooting him in the wrong spot? Yes! I was really hoping I could get him before he turned back into a frog. I will take that HP, thank you. Yeah, I don't plan on using any items either, like E-tanks. Like, if I get a drop of HP, I will definitely pick that up, but I don't plan on using E-tanks or birds or spike guards, anything like that. You gonna come out, guy? There you go. He ain't getting me, I refuse. No, I can make that. Oh, that one doesn't even put me in that direction. I knew that. How do you break free? Yeah, just smash all your buttons. Those guys come out late, yeah. I don't have a lot of experience, so I wasn't sure how it works. The correct direction, would you think? Okay, I guess it has like a period of immunity. I definitely shot it. Just didn't care. Gosh darn lyrics, dude. It's so annoying. Nah, I don't have time to play with you guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, nice. I got both of them. Oh. Missed the ladder a bit. Yeah, there's a lot that I've learned through just playing the game normally that is definitely helping out. Yeah, just go all the way over there, why don't you? Yeah, it's a lot harder to get clean shots on him in this room. Oh, nope, nope! That is not what I meant to do. Didn't hit anybody with it, doesn't count. Ouch. Goodness, these stupid balls, dude. I need to go somewhere. Alright, other side. Yeah, next time I do a Buster only run, I'm gonna just turn off the other buttons next time. That's annoying to, like, accidentally bump those. Up, still alive. The guy's a lot harder to kill. Just one frog? What, you mean, he's a lot harder than the first frog boss? I agree with that. Because it's like, just the bounce balls, man. You can't get those accurate shots, and all those balls jump in. Tough times. You accidentally bumped Russia and Wily 4, and thankfully you didn't land on him. Would have had to reset. Yeah, no, tough times. Yeah, I didn't think it would be such an issue, but like that's the second time I've bumped a button accidentally. But yeah, nah, next time I do Buster only, I'm gonna make sure to turn off the other buttons. That just makes it a lot easier. Reflexes, yo. Aw. How hard is this fight gonna be? Like, I literally don't know these fights. Cause like, even playing this game casually, I use their weaknesses. Like, almost every one of them. Like, Blockman and Tundraman are like, probably the only ones I did without their weaknesses. Ah, jeez. Yep, jumped right into it. Ah, that was my last life? Oh, I didn't realize that was my last life. Yo, rip, dude. That's gonna be, like, another 10 minutes. Yeah, nah, if we're gonna be this slow, let me go ahead and just turn off the controls now. I might as well. Oh, wait, can I not? Oh, yeah, the controls are right here. Yeah, let's see. Can I just, like... What can I do to, like, turn them all off? Is there no button to, like, unassign? I don't think there's a button for it. What if I set multiple things to the same thing? It just moves them around. Well, wasting my time. Guess I can't turn them off. Yeah, I forgot that my lives were that low. Normally I take that, just take the death, but didn't think about it. And let's see, Olden says, you can check the VOD, it was during the fall, I was spamming Fire and Rush Jet came out. I didn't say anything, but mentally, yeah, no, I understand. Oh my goodness, lyrics, please. Controllers was saying, Yo Binks, what's good? So you're getting body in this game. If only got weapons when you defeated Robot Masters. How's your day going? Yeah, day's going really good. It was my nephew's birthday today, so I was spending, you know, the day just making sure he was having a really good time. He doesn't really get it, because, you know, he literally is a baby, but nonetheless, just wanted him to have fun. That's all that mattered to me. Valiant wants an option to summon mini-bats robots in the speedrun. Yeah, that would be so cool. I would love for there to be crowd control Mega Man 11. But I think it's a lot harder to hack into the game when it's like Mega Man 11 instead of like, you know, an old Nintendo or Super Nintendo game. I assume that's way easier to hack. I don't know how all that stuff works. Not even slightly. Oh, don't go down. Did I get the guy? I didn't see his parts fall down. Yep, there he is. But yo, how you doing, Valiant? Hoping you're doing well. Gosh darn it, bouncy ball guy. Go somewhere. I'm on PC? Yeah, I am on PC. Yeah, nah, he's done. Control says, dude, it's good to see you trying this more casual run. I'm still super glad you were able to get the sub 40. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy about that, man. And yeah, no, it's nice to try, you know, to play the game in a more casual setting. I mean, not that Buster Only is in and of itself casual, more the fact that, like, you know, it's my first ever attempt of it, so there's no pressure to, like, beat it super fast or anything like that. So that feels nice. I mean, obviously I want to beat it as fast as I can, but I'm not gonna, like, super be pressured about it. I'm not anxious. I love this game, man. I just really enjoy playing it. Ah, gosh darn lyrics, no! Oh, I hate the lyrics, man. I don't like those guys. They always get in my way. Welcome to your world, J-Globes, yeah? I take it you're not a fan of the lyrics either? Yo, man, I despise the lyrics. Can we grab the ladder, please? There we go. Troll saying on a selfish note, the LGs I go to finally is going to get at a core with MTG again. Means we'll be getting more promos and products for events. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Ah, man, I almost had him. These gosh darn balls just keep getting in the way, though. Yeah, no, it's probably worthwhile to shoot the balls so they don't get in the way. Alright, here we go. The vocal soundtrack's coming out? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that existed. Just trying to sing me a song? Yo, I don't want to hear anybody's song if it's an enemy in Mega Man 11. Nah, they can keep their songs to themselves. Especially the lyrics. I don't want to hear the lyric song. Stupid flying yellow robots. They go ever so slowly, but they just, you know, they can move in the full 360 degrees. They want to get in the way, they're gonna get in the way. Ouchies. Oh, local game shop? Got you. I've never seen that abbreviation before. Heard a sample of one track and it sounds nice. Yeah, that's good. Alright, here we go. We've made it back to good old Bounceman. I don't have a lot of HP. I'm just gonna take the death. Or should I try? I don't know. It's a lot of time to waste if I die. I've already lost a lot of time. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the death. Would you come here and hit me? Come on now. There we go. Alright, Lolden says Mega Man 11 is getting the Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10 treatment with promotional music coming out post-game. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, Controlius. My world is a casual preference, is it? Alright. Let it go, Bounceman. Yeah, Bounceman's just way too fast in Speed Gear for me to have any idea where to, like, shoot or dodge. There it is. I didn't realize Bounceman was at 1 HP. I would have been a little bit more reckless there. Oh yeah, Lolden, I saw that. I think I retweeted it on Twitter. It's both, what's his name? Is it like Proto Dude or something? I don't know. I follow like quite a few people that are like, what do you call them? They're like, I don't know, like Mega Man news-centric people on Twitter. Yeah, there's two of them. Like, one is the guy that like noticed the Mega Man 11 art in, what was it? The Mega Man Legacy Collection 2? Yeah, wait, no, his name's like Brian Dude, I think? Yeah, I follow him on Twitter. And I also follow Shadowrock ZX. Yeah, he's a YouTuber that does like 5 million things on Mega Man. I've never done this room. This is my first time ever doing this room. Even when I played this game for the first time casually, I just used Rush Foil. It just makes sense to me, you know? Hey, got him. Oh, you saw it from Shadowrock? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, me and Shadowrock have... what was the words I was going to say? I don't know. But yeah, no, Shadowrock's cool people. Like, I remember when, what was it, Mighty Gunvolt first came out. We were talking to each other a lot because we were both covering the game. I mean, obviously, he was doing a lot more stuff than I was. I was more interested in just doing, a couple of guides to help people to play the game. And also, you know, I was speedrunning it at the time, and he wasn't doing anything like that. Any gears? No, no gears. I mean, it's not like a different mode. It's literally a self-challenge. All the buttons are there. I'm just choosing not to press them. Come on, buddy. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's all good, Lolden. I should press all the buttons. Yeah, you can press all the buttons in a regular playthrough. Oh yeah, Super Shoe Bot's still down, J-Globes. I'll get it up in a bit. I meant to do it earlier, I just kind of forgot. Rest in peace, Super Shoe Bot. Gosh darn it. Really hoping I can knock him out. I guess I'll just damage boost into him in the future. It's probably faster to do it that way. Up, 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 up. Well, hey, I'm about to do some casual wind jumping. I say casual because I have to actually wait for the winds. Makes it a lot easier. Yo, what's up, Legend? How you doing?
It's showtime! You're skating on thin ice. Dodge if you can.
Alright, this will be interesting. I normally always do this fight with power gear. But nope, no power gears, not this time.
Action! Speed gear! Vicious, heartless, gorgeous, elegant, sheer
Alright, that wasn't that hard.
shattered!
That was actually pretty easy. I can dig it. Yeah, nah, look at that. Tundra Man has to be the easiest stage we've had all day today. But yeah, that was like, what, 4 minutes compared to like... Yeah, nah. Even Blockman was 7. Yep, just Impact Man. Yeah, what? I guess Acid Man wasn't too bad. That was like, what, 6 minutes? Tundra Man is a breeze. Yeah, exactly. But can get a good jump there. Alright, this is going to be fun. Uh-oh. Messed that all up. Up! Messed it all up! Messed it all up! Everything feels so weird, man. My thought process isn't there. Are you saying, yo, good luck on your Buster run? Yo, man. My first time ever doing this. I have 0 routing or practice. But I got this. No worries. Alright, let's focus this time. Up and dead. I was a little too far to one side. Let's try that again. Yeah, I shouldn't be dying there, man. No reason to die to that. Alright, here we go. You position like right here, then right. Nope. I'm doing it way too slow, man. Cause you go right, left, right. Oh, your Mayflash is arriving soon, Legend? Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm down to play some Street Fighter 5 with you, if you want to do that. Yeah, there we go. There it is, thanks. You remembered how to, like, push the buttons. Remembered how to push the buttons. Oh my goodness, I tried to shoot the rocket, but it was too good for me. Oh geesh, I was about to go use Rush. Nah, no Rush, Vince, no Rush. Buster only. You picked up an item? Yeah, I don't mind picking up items, that's fine. Yeah, Super 2 Bot's still down. Hold on to hope, J-Globes, it shall return. So Excuse you, bucko. Oh wait, why did I fight him? I could have just slid under. Yeah, I'm not thinking of the stage how I would normally. The thought process isn't there. Excuse you, Rocket. There you go, there you go. Okay, don't use speed gear, Biggs. Don't use speed gear. I know you want to. No speed gears. Ah! Yep. There we go. Got him. Alright, so we're actually going to be doing like the normal elevator stuff, dude. We're not going to be doing any rush coil here. This will be interesting. Oh, that's right. I could have damage boosted and gone through the bottom. I used to do that. Like way back in the day before the rush strats. I forgot about that. That would have been faster. Use you. I'm not trying to get killed by some random pickaxe. I'm all good on that. Alright, no rush coils, just jump. Ride the elevator, dodge the guys, no speed gear, no speed gear. Things look bad, you die, it is what it is. So just get good. PAX West challenge? What's that? Play the PS4 version, but with an awful horrid mini controller they gave you? Yo, man. I don't mind playing, with, like, unconventional controllers. At some point, I would like to learn how to play this game, one-handed. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I used to play Smash Brothers Melee, with one hand. Just for fun. I was a kid with a lot of free time, so I'd just be like, hey, man, you know, I bet I could beat you in Super Smash Brothers Melee. And they'd be like, what? You can't beat me, I'm so good. I'm like, yeah, if you're so good, can you beat me? If I only use one hand. And then they would get extra mad. But, you know, they'd still get bodied. 3 weeks till Smash Ultimate? Yo, looking forward to that. That's gonna be nice. And he said, easy peasy every time. I don't know, Lulladen. I'm pretty good with controllers. Like, I've used a lot of very unconventional controllers in my time. I generally don't have trouble. I don't know. I've been playing so many, like, I've been playing games literally since I was, like, before I could talk, right? Like, before I was 3, well, literally as a baby, like, before I even, like, was doing anything. I would cry unless I was holding the controller in my hand. But, like, controllers they just feel so natural, you know? Like, I literally learned my left from my right as a child, because the L button was on one side and the R button was on the other side. L means left, R means right. I am one with the controllers, Lulladen. I don't have those troubles. Like, I can practice a game on Xbox 360 and play just fine on the PS4 controller. I've used many third-party controllers. I can do anything, man. I can play Smash Brothers on just the Wiimotes. There's many things that I can do controllers-wise. I'm also not bad at inverted directions. When it's like up is down, left is right, I can do that pretty fine too. It doesn't bother me. Though it does bother me if like up is right and right is down. Like when it's those kind of directions, that confuses me. Ah, geez, I have to do this fight, Buster only? Because you can't hit him when his back is to you. Oh wait, I should just use rapid fire, that's right. Ah, geez. Because yeah, these mini-bosses don't have invincibility. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Every other person's Smash skills is greater than yours, J-Globes. I mean, everybody's gotta start somewhere. You refuse to play anything with the Guitar Hero controller, even Guitar Hero? Yo, I've played Mega Man 8 with a DDR pad. That was a lot of fun, dude. It was probably one of the hardest things I think I've ever done. Oh man, Mega Man 8 with a DDR pad, that was silly. It was so much fun though, it was good times. Ah, geez, I have to use this guy. Come in. Yo, how you doing, Gypsy?
You know.
Doing
a
good?
great day.
Yo.
A wondrous day.
Almost killed myself.
How have you been?
And let's see, Controls the same things. You talked about learning left and right in LNR, but I had forgotten how young you were. Yep. Yeah, no, man. I learned my left and right from the Super Nintendo controller.
Let's see. Hey, Controlius. Hey, Legend. Hey, Vexatious. Is that a gypsy? It is a gypsy. And then Jay says, "Oh, gypsy is sad." Why am I sad?
You're sad?
I said I had a great day.
Oh. See, Gypsy's happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not like this, Gypsy, save me. Gypsy,
No,
save
no,
me.
don't-
I don't want to
don't do
die.
it.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
die.
gonna die.
I
You're
can't
not
get
gonna die.
faster
You're
than
not
the
gonna
fire.
die. You're not
What?
gonna die.
I'm
You're
still
not
in there.
gonna
It's
die.
not
You're
over
not
yet.
gonna die.
Oh, it's so fast. Oh, jump, jump,
You're better
jump,
than
jump. No, no. Don't get stuck. Okay, okay, we did it. Oh.
Hey, winner. I'm sorry. And I said, "Yeah, it is a gypsy." You said, "Is that a gypsy?" I said, "Yes, it's a gypsy."
Yeah, you wanna scoot in here?
Yeah, I'll scoot in. I'll scoot in. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? And no one says after finishing a 9-1 placements in Overwatch, got put in 2710 plat as a tank. Still not sure that's good. That was close. And then
Yeah,
Charlie
that's pretty
says,
awesome.
"My heart, hey, don't die." And then Vexation says, "You've done something to your hair. It's all straight." I have done something to my hair. It is all straight. Oh.
Well, this is my last life, guys. Let's do our best.
Mane says Banks is scared of Piranha Plant Gang.
Piranha Plant Gang? I am not afraid of no Piranha Plant.
Oh, panic! Somebody clipped it.
Sometimes we might panic a little bit.
Just a little, you know.
Just a little bit of panic. Oh my goodness, stop kicking me in the face! Stop.
He won't. No.
He should.
He should, but he won't. How's everyone else's Saturday then? Mine was amazing. It was my son's birthday, so we were celebrating that. We had cake.
There was cake.
Charlie says, "Thanks, this fight is fun. I get a kick out of watching it."
Uh-huh.
The winner says, "Stop getting kicked in the face."
I'm trying!
And Luladin says, "Mario counterpicks Piranha Plant cause you spam neutral B. If one fireball hits, he dies, and you score 200.
Yeah, I saw a comic with that meme. It was pretty cool.
And Jay says, "Cold and wet, perfect Saturday." It's been chilly down here, but it was nice. There was no rain for once. Ugh.
Yeah, that's always
I think
good.
it was pouring Tuesday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, when we went to.
Oh,
vote.
yeah. That was really bad.
It was bad.
Alright, optimal death.
Vexation said we got snow. Yeah, you've been having all that snow, Vexatious. And Legend says, "Today I learned I'm not going to have the excuse of having a bad controller when playing Street Fighter after tomorrow." I don't know how I feel about this. Charlie says, "Saturday full of magic. It was fun. Finally upgraded shop. And Vinx is over this game. Ha 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 ha.
So funny.
So funny. The funniest.
You tell the good joke.
The best jokes.
It was a solid death
It was a
deal.
solid death.
It was a very fast death. Wait, can I just like get through it? No, the laser's too fast.
Yeah.
Maybe if I had done it when there wasn't elevation in the way.
Probably. You know, video games are hard.
Ouch.
Don't run into those.
The
See, we
lasers cannot stop me.
We just talked about that,
They
right?
cannot stop me.
Vixisha says death more like American reset.
Yep, American reset. He's
American
right.
reset.
Oh.
Oh. Just jumping right into their arms.
I didn't see any other options.
Just like, save me! And Luadin says, ironically, that's the quickest way to die. Practically nothing blocks you.
He's right.
Not wrong.
Oh, geez, I thought that guy was gonna get me.
He tried to. He was like, hey, what's up? You were like, ah! No!
Yeah, nah, don't get me.
No, me, no!
That's right. Come on, guy, open up. Thank you. I'm getting a little low on health. I don't know if I can continually jump into all the lasers.
I mean, I've been warning you about that, but you love it.
I mean, it adds up after a while.
So are you not even using, Hubby Power?
Nope, gotta use no. Oh, I want that HP. But yeah, no, I'm using nothing. Buster only, so I'll jump, I'll use my Buster, and I will slide. That's it.
Huh. Huh.
No weapons, no puppies, no gears,
Crazy.
no eating.
This says, jump and shoot, man.
Yup.
Jump and shoot, man. There you go, man. How do you even do this? Easy. Takes a little pump for you.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't jump into those.
Achievement unlocked, mid-boss Buster.
You did it!
Oh, I guess that's fighting all the mini-bosses with only Buster.
Probably.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, they hide some of the achievements, they're secret, so...
And Vexatia says, I've never even seen that boss like that. Weird.
Yo. Work with what you got.
Julie says, Vinx has achieved perfection. Luden says, there's one for the first 8 too. You'll be getting it soon.
Yeah, fair
And
enough.
Jay says, got good.
Yo, gotta get good.
And then Controller's told you to get good.
I'm trying.
And Jay says, might as well reset.
What?
He was doing a quote. Vexatia says, the things I'm learning. And Controller says, the bot lives!
Yeah, the bot is indeed alive.
Legend says, wait, when did the bot live again?
Probably right before I started Fuse Man.
Nope. He was happy I came back. Oh,
Now. I'm not gonna make it, guys. It's too high up. Can't shoot him. Ah!
Oh no. 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 Oh no. Hell yeah.
Uh-oh. He's doing a different pattern. He's shooting 2 of them now.
He's becoming Vegeta. Got angry.
Did get angry.
Moved into shocking
No!
contact.
He had 1 HP left. Are you serious, dude?
Oh no.
Ah, the splash damage on that is so wide.
No. Got it.
Gosh darn it, I worked hard for that one.
You got it. Vexatia says, time to die, OZ.
Diode.
Diode thing. Wait, what? Legend says a lemon from victory. Jay says, quote, Zero does not wear it.
Yeah, this is very true. Hero does not wear a diaper. He's an action hero. Superman does not also wear red underwear. It's a costume.
They also got rid of this red underwear.
That's a new 50, 60, whatever
I mean,
the numbers
it's been
are.
a while they got rid of it.
Oh, gosh, darn it, go away! Achievement
Boss
unlocked.
Buster.
Oh man.
You did it! Yay!
But wait, didn't they put them back to in DC Rebirth?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I
they
don't know.
did. Because like everyone was complaining that they changed everything.
Because it just says when life gives you lemons, shoot them.
Yup,
That just makes
exactly.
me think of portals.
Yep.
Portals.
Portal 1 and
I
Portal
love that
2.
whole like spiel about the lemons.
Yeah, no, it was pretty nice.
So angry about those lemons. And Luaden says, short circuit! Charlie says DC Rebirth. There is the red belt, I believe.
Oh, it's just the red belt? He doesn't have the underoos?
And the underoos.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun.
Wily 1 with no items.
Nope. You got it. You got it. It's not like you've only learned how to do this with power-ups, right? It's not like that's how you taught me how to do it, right? You're an independent Mega Man, don't need no power-ups,
yeah.
right? Oh, jumping into it.
Yeah.
That's strategy.
Because, like, I saw him shoot it, and I was like, man, so much time has passed. It must be time for me to, like, jump now. And then it wasn't time yet.
And then Luaden says, yeah, you got the Boss Buster achievement. Vexatia says, I hope you like dodging Yellow Devil's attacks for days.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yep. And Luaden says, Wily 1 isn't as scary anymore. Isn't as scary anymore.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's been a while since I've done the Wily fight, like, just dodging all of his shots. But thankfully, I've watched Vexatious play this game where, you know, he takes 15 years to beat Yellow Devil, so that's all I
Legend
need
says,
for the
now
pattern.
taking bets on how many times Banks dies on Malvern.
Oh, Malvern?
Yeah, Malvern. And, let's see, I say 8. Charlie is, thanks, you may have to break the puppy power rule for some points in this. I'm not positive.
I don't think so.
And Julius says to Legend, you are optimistic.
Ah, no.
Yep. Legend says, Sphinx wins quickly. And Vexatia says, excuse you, my Yellow Devil is much faster and consistent now. And I
Well, that's
only
good.
do one more hit than you do.
Oh, you know the trick now. You do the Yellow Devil quick kill. Oh, man.
Oh.
That Meteor murdered me. Murdered in cold robot blood.
All the robot blood.
I know robots don't have blood, but still. You didn't have to do that.
Hey, Julius says, Biggs does learn quickly. He also dies equally quickly.
Meteor is dumb.
Writer says, stupid net, cool. And Luaden says, cheap net.
Yeah, that Met's definitely put there just to kill you.
Yep.
It's the same as, like, if
All of
anyone's
them?
played, well, not, some of them are pretty mean. But, yeah, no, there's one in Mega Man 2.5D, and, like, oh, I'm so dead. Okay, I'm not dead.
You need to believe in yourself more, Big.
I guess so.
A little bit.
Yeah, Mega Man 2.5D, I think it's the, like, yeah, again, Wily 1. On that stage, there's a Metul waiting right for after, like, this very, very crazy sequence where you're jumping on all those, like, invisible blocks. There's spikes above you, you have to jump onto actually spinning gears, just like in this game.
Yeah.
And yeah, as soon as you go for the ladder, the metal shoots you if you're not careful, and
Yeah.
that's GG.
Let's see. Controller says, robot blood isn't cold, it's oily. Winner says, Burb would have come in handy there. Burb!
Yeah, a bird would have been really
I love
nice.
Burb.
You're not
And
wrong.
Vexatious says, I don't do the trick. You just do 2 power bombs before you speed gears, then it's the same amount of hit.
Oh, so you do the fight really slow, is what you were
Mm-hmm.
saying.
Jay says that ground guy will be hard without anything. Well, never mind then. And Controller says, no shop mates? Vexation
Yeah, no
says,
shop.
first try. Luaden says, see, it's not as bad. You
Oh.
cleared it no problem. And Amane says, I can see it now. Master Plant having an 8-2 matchup over Banks' little man.
Oh man, that would be very unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see what it actually is like. He's
You just
invincible.
live in him.
I thought if I
You
could.
become one with the
His
sniper.
shield still stops me even when I'm inside of him. Like, what am I supposed to
He
do?
didn't consent, Banks.
I wanted to get in there, and he said no. And it was a no. Like, I did not get any shots in.
Nope, you didn't. Didn't respect him. What happens? And Controller says, dude, he must snipe you. I feel like there's some words you were missing in that sentence. And Legend says, Mac being able to super armor smash out of his dash is going to make him jump up the tier list. Directional dodges also help.
This is my last life. Boo.
Oh. What does that mean?
Means when I die to Yellow Devil, I'm gonna have to do the stage all over again.
When you die to Yellow Devil. Luadin says, I'm slightly salty in my blind run. I almost first shot Wily 1 and one of those enemies sniped me. Then I lost all my mojo and had a 4+ game overs and lost all that time. Vexus says, Vinx, why didn't you American reset before this stage?
Because I started with 1 life and I figured that was enough. Like, I don't mean like on 0, it was like I had 1.
Wait, why are you doing your first Buster run on normal instead of like casual newcomer?
Because I don't need casual.
Okay.
Don't mind the game over.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see anything. Oh, you just felt like going back to the beginning.
I just wanted to try again.
Oh boy.
These sniper jokes are no joke.
Petroleum says, I may have missed a few words. It'll be fine though. My random sentences continue. Banks' fight won't though. Petroleum says, don't need casual. Do casual. And Luadin says, nobody does casual or newcomer. I do newcomer though. Well, nobody.
Yeah, there's actually a good number of people that do newcomer. It's very surprising.
Fight all of you.
I don't mean to be rude.
Be like Russell Crowe floating around the world.
It's just like normally in like when it comes to most games and speedruns, it's generally like only the default one that gets played. But with Mega Man 11, people are playing like all the difficulties except for casual. More people play newcomer than casual.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to learn it. So I'm trying to learn how to do all that stuff. And plus, don't take my Burb away. Burb is the real MVP.
Burb's the MVP.
MVP.
Ask Vex. He would know about Burb.
Burb is the word. That's what it is. Instead of Burb. Burb is the word. Anyway, Controlian says, why do we not have a game over counter? And Vexus just says, Banks' opinion of this game? Over it, of course. And Jay says, I said the same thing. Nobody says, I don't do casual unless it's Fire Emblem. Jay says, don't need casual. Ludin says, that's why I said nobody, because there are some newcomer runs. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that. Like, there's a very large number of people doing newcomer.
I do newcomer.
Like, because, like, I mean, not even, like, just for casual play, but, like, literally in speedruns. Like, if you go on the leaderboards right now, you'll see there's quite a few times.
I'm trying to speedrun it. I'm trying to, world record.
World record.
You know? Free. $3.99. It's my favorite price. Petrolia says, I don't know what is different than in casual than everything else. And Luadin says, Beat is OP in this game. You mean Burb?
It just did a straight shot. Why did I not see that as an
Burb betrayed
option?
me and got me killed once. Burb betrayed me too, Vexatious.
He
But
did
it
not
wasn't really a
betray
betrayal. It was just like, nah, I'm done. And Super Saiyan Charizard 9 says, hey, it's your boy Jay. How's it going? Hey, Jay. Amane says, Vanks, how are you getting Meltan if you don't play Pokemon Go?
I don't play Pokemon Go, but I have a lot of friends, so I'll just trade with one of them.
There you go. And then Luadin says, Beat is OP in this game and MM5. Luadin says, I just...
Is Beat.
Oh, I thought it was Burb.
Burb is his true spirit name. Beat is his government name.
I like that. Let's see. Ludin says, I've just never seen the newcomer runs, but clearly they exist. Yeah. Well, then you've never seen me run it. I run every Saturday. And Super Saiyan says, how's everyone doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing great. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm good. I'll wake up, you know? I get it. I get it. And then Vexation says, mine was in top 10 anime betrayals of all time. That's really funny. You're funny. Ah. Jolie says, Vanks, this level is the pits.
Oh, Petroleus, please.
And Jay says, what's up, Jay? Oh, Jay, meet Jay. And then Jay says, wish I had a name as nice as Jay. And Vexation says, Verb was straight up malicious compliant. Verb.
Aw,
And Luadin says his government name. And Super Saiyan Slayer says, hi, Vanks and Gypsy, how are you two doing? I'm doing great. This is my son's birthday today, and we had cake, and we celebrated, and he loved it, and he got toys, and it was awesome.
And there was lots of pizza involved, so you know I was happy.
So much pizza. Luadin says, come on guys, with these puns, that's my job, although I'm fine with these switching of gears. It's like watching like Whose Line Is It Anyways, but all the bad jokes.
Yeah, pretty much.
I used to be all about these puns because I am about a good pun, but like I don't know, sometimes y'all be just like suggestions from out of the hat, but like real bad suggestions out of the hat. You guys are trying, but
not all puns are created equally.
they aren't. They really aren't. And Super Saiyan, or not Super Saiyan Slayer, but Super Saiyan Charizard says, my name is too hard to pronounce, so everyone calls me Jay. That's correct, because I cannot pronounce your name, so you have allowed me to call you Jay, because I am a noob when it comes to pronouncing. And Controller says, please, sure, Vanks, just don't yell at me for making puns. Vexation says, the question is, what toys? As a toy manager, you have my attention. I'm Ryan, though? What? I mean, Vex. Ryan is my government name. I don't know. I told everyone just to get my son, like, Hot Wheels. Because he turned 3. So I was like, he's not really, like, looking for anything cray-cray. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You got it, Vinx. You got it, Vinx. You got it. You got it. You're stronger than this. Yep. You got it. You got it. You got it. Let's see. Ludin says, so basically Whose Line but no Wayne, Colin, Ryan, or Drew on stage. Exactly! That's exactly what some of these jokes are like. It's just like, oh man. It's like listening to Colin and Ryan rap. And Drew was never on stage. I mean, maybe sometimes.
Yeah, he was on there sometimes.
Sometimes, very rarely.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't say Drew was one of the funny ones. And Charlie says, we are always trying, Gypsy. And Super Saiyan Slayer says, like what you've done with the 6 month and 1 year subscriber emote.
Oh, thank you.
And Jay says, hello, Vexter. And then Vexter says, my I'm Ryan comment was directed to the no Wayne, Colin, Ryan, or Drew comment. Oh. Huh. To make sense of it. Yeah, I had to scratch my chin for a second. Oh, you're upset with that. Charlie says, I believe my government name has the word troll in it. Legend says, sounds accurate. Luadin says, Drew is funny if you threw him a bone on improv. It needs work. Yeah, Drew is not funny. I think what made Drew funny was when like Ryan and Colin and Wayne would make fun of Drew. Those were funny moments. Drew never really struck me as he was never funny. Never haha funny. Oh, he didn't want that. So he's gonna keep it. And then let's see. Ryder says, how did Riley even make this thing? With hate. He made it with hate. All the hate in his black heart. That's how he made it, right? Mm-hmm. And Vexation says, Play-Doh mostly. What?
With Play-Doh?
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I feel like I missed something. Luadin says, most of Drew being funny was from Colin or Ryan doing something else. I concur with you, Luadin. And Jay says, my name has a J in it. Surprising, isn't it? Most people think my name has a J in it. It doesn't. Oh.
There we go.
Oh no!
On the last life too.
He
Again.
died. And then Controller says, Vinks, you can beat this guy. Just watch him blink and you'll miss your opening.
Can we like hire some like writers for
I
these
know,
jokes?
right?
Because like again, you know, Drew wasn't normally that funny, you know, but he had those
He had
good
those little
writers.
cards.
Uh-huh.
says.
Oh, those aren't
Oh
real
wait, I already
spikes.
read that. Writer says Play-Doh seems legit. And Super Saiyan Slayer says Super Saiyan Slayer is finally at the tournament of Power Arc in Dragon Ball Super. I'm not. Don't tell me anything.
Hashtag no spoilers.
Hashtag no spoilers.
We're gonna take that death there. Optimal game over. This is American game over / reset.
Yep. Lewiden says C, only one game over. Remember, this dealt you 5 first time. And Vexatious says raise his hand. I'm a writer. It's true. It's true, Vexatious. You need to get on these people. They need to hire you for your services. Shirley says Vex, we need a writer. Vex, your degree's finally coming in handy.
It's finally coming in.
Ooh, everything's
Let's
coming
go.
up Vexatious.
Wait, why is that low?
Why is that low? Nah, let's see. Luden says, hug those shield attackers, excuse me. Mane says, my government name is Sir Maximus Piranha, gonna destroy you, Alucard the Third.
Alucard the Third, I like that.
Alucard the Third. And Luden says, hug him. Trolia says that Super Saiyan Slayer, are you watching or reading? Because they are different. Vexatious says, I don't work for free. Banks won't even put the voice of the people on the thing. I know, right? That's why you gotta tip your gypsies. Because Banks doesn't pay me, you guys.
I don't pay Gypsy nothing.
You don't pay me nothing. It hurts. I just sit here for free 99 reading. Yes, hashtag tip your gypsies. Hashtag tip your gypsies. Let's see. Super Saiyan Charizard says, Super Saiyan Slayer, what's up? And Jay says, quote 308. Ooh, that's a hole.
Yep.
Super Saiyan Slayer says, watching. I've heard some days they are different. And Yoshi Island and Gypsy Terry. Aw, thanks, legend. Aw, thanks. And Controller says both the manga and anime pretty good.
Oh no.
And Super Saiyan Slayer says, to be fair, Gypsy, does Banks get tipped as a babysitter? Yeah, he does. Quite a bit. Charlie says, wait, those things open? Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
Wait,
There's so
what
many
things are we
sniper
talking
jokes.
about? There's so many things. You gotta be stupid.
Why? But why have to fight them in here? No, don't do it! Don't
You did it. Now you understand why you don't like them. Those
I don't have any
ninjalinos.
HP!
Those ninjalinos.
They are ninjalinos.
And Super Saiyan Slayer says, okay, super tip to you. Yeah. Like, I don't let Minx just watch my kids for free 99. I'm not heartless. I know how hard it is to watch kids, since I have them. And I never, it's 24/7. Never a moment I'm not thinking or watching my kids. And Jay says, quote, 81. What do I do? And Controller says, at Legend, do you want 1 to Overwatch and 1 to Yoshi or 2 to Yoshi? Vexation says, if my sister ever has kids, I hope she pays me to watch them. She won't always. I don't always pay Vinks. Sometimes me and Vinks make deals. Like sometimes I'm like, yo, can you watch the kids while I go to the gym? And Vinks goes, bring me pizza. Or bring me Slim Jims. And I'm like, deal. And then he watches my kids while I go to the gym and I work out. And that's why I'm able to get, new PRs in the gym. Vexation says, I hope she pays me with love. Can I pay you with love?
I mean, as amazing as your love is.
It's pretty amazing.
It's
top,
pretty
top
good.
Tier. It's top tier.
But yeah, no, man. Sometimes, I just have fun hanging out with,
oh yeah,
my nephew and niece.
Yeah.
Like just earlier today, for example, my niece, she's been having a real hard time with the Pokemon trading card game online because she likes to play it, but it gets stupidly overpowered. The enemies that she has to fight against, they get these absurdly powerful Pokemon, while she's still got, I'm a baby Pikachu. Which, you know, is wonderful as Pikachu is. You know, this isn't the anime. Like, that Pikachu doesn't get, like, extra HP.
Nah, just
it's not
for
gonna
your life.
randomly start using moves it never should have learned.
Yep.
Not. So instead, you know, I just bought her a Garchomp deck, which she can now wreck everybody's face with.
Aww, such a good uncle. Vinx is the best uncle. Let's see. They're talking to each other. Yep. Jay says Slim Jim, and Amane says Pichu is greater than Eevee. I don't know, she loves Eevee too.
Yeah, she does really like Eevee. The deck she was using actually has both Pikachu and Eevee in it.
And Super Slim Slayer says Pikachu with electric armor.
Yeah, no electric armor in the card game.
No.
That's only the anime.
Yep. And Controller says also it wasn't supposed to be Undertale. It was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be Undertale, not Under.
Who
Nope,
knows?
I'm gone. Vexation says, "Can we start calling you Uncle Vinx?" Too late. I'm going to.
No, I'm not your uncle.
Hey, I'm not your parent, so either you're Senpai's child or mine. It's the only way you can be Vinx. I don't think it works, Vexation, because I'm pretty sure you're way older than me. Well, not way. Not as rude. Huh.
Oh yeah, I still have to shoot him.
Yeah, kinda have to.
I was like, when does he open up?
He doesn't. He's scared. He's been hurt. He's got trust issues.
He does have trust issues.
Every time he opens up, people shoot him. He's got
That's
trust
fair.
issues. Let's see. Charlie says, I feel like the never supposed to learn comment had to do with FRG things. Am I right?
Maybe.
And Super Saiyan
I've never seen this
Charizard-
attack before. What is this?
Usually he's gone by this point. Super Saiyan Charizard says Pokemon in the anime are weaker than those in the game. How Pichu gonna one-shot in Onyx with Thunderbolt? I know, right? Just because you trained with like a water wheel or whatever. And Vex says, real talk, does your niece need booster packs for the online game? I got a lot of old pack codes. Like, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be really cool.
Hey, man. That'd be, I mean, she's not my niece, she's my daughter. But yeah, she would appreciate it. Well, as much as a child can. Oh, snap, look at all those Jeez, you weren't kidding. That is a lot. It's a lot. Shirley says, Vinx is too young to be my uncle. I will call you little nephew Vinx. Are we children again?
He's not my uncle.
He's your uncle now, I guess. Wait, so if he's your uncle, does that make him my uncle?
I assume so.
Yeah, that's how that works. Amane says she needs Ash's Pikachu with the ability plot armor, kind of like Kirby has an ultimate. Did you kill him the first try?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was really hard.
Wow.
He had a whole new attack I didn't know existed. I've never seen that attack before.
Super Saiyan Charizard says, yo, Kirby got lucky in the World of Light trailer. Oh yeah, the new one.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see the boosters. Oh wow!
Lots.
Wow, that's so many cards.
Lots.
Jeez.
Lots.
Vexatious. You know,
He says, my friend gave them all to me because she just likes buying boosters and knows I play the online version. But I quit a while ago and never used half of the ones she gave me. All those are used. Yeah, man, I mean, you know.
like, she should, you know, there's some groups out there.
Yeah. Your niece has a group. Super Saiyan Slayer says, good job with that fight, Vinx.
Thank you.
And Legend says, well, apparently I wasn't generous enough. I said 8 deaths, it was 0. And Jay says, just saw it 2 days ago, not new to me. And Super Saiyan Slayer says, Vinx equals Uncle V. Amane says, Kirby has Sakurai plot armor, it wasn't luck.
No.
And Luiden says, so close to death and you clutched that.
Yeah, that was really hard, man.
Petrolia says, Vinx, your niece is going to think you're cheap now. You bought her a deck, and Vex is giving her the full game.
I know, right?
Yeah, man, your niece, ooh. She's gonna think you're cheap. I don't even know your niece. I don't even know her. And Vexatious is legit. If you guys want them for her, I can either send them out or very painstakingly copy the codes down. We'll talk about it later, Vex. I mean, I definitely want them. I don't know if Banks wants them for his niece, but like, I want them for my daughter.
I think it's something we can make happen.
Yeah. We'll talk later.
We'll figure it out.
We'll talk later.
Ready to blow!
I don't think he
like
liked you.
West, man.
Yeah, he doesn't like you either.
He's stupid and dumb. He says explosions are art. That's how you know he's dumb.
Charlie says, dude, that fight looks like a... Like, I used to really like these jokes.
See? You understand now. I told you were just seeing wet leaves.
No!
There was
See,
no
they
fortune.
used to be good, but like, I feel like being...
If you throw out enough jokes, one of them will be funny, you know? A broken clock is right twice a day.
You're right. I don't know.
Oh, snap, what's that?
Oh, Super Saiyan Charger just subscribed with a tier 3 sub.
Wait, what? With a tier what?
3 sub.
A tier 3 sub?
Tier 3.
Are you serious?
Brought that person in here.
Wow! The
Yup.
tier 3 sub. Oh my
Yup.
goodness. Thank you so much.
You know who
Super
that
Saiyan
is, right?
Charizard. They said they were Jay, right?
Jay,
Oh, yeah.
brought them here.
Yeah, you did.
You're welcome. So Jay, you get to pick the variety games list. There is so you get to put your votes to what Banks or I will play at a later date and time. I don't know how many votes you get.
Yo, you should give your 25 votes to Gypsy playing Undertale.
Oh god. Oh no. Or just hear me out. Banks playing Majora's Mask. That's what I want to see. Super Saiyan Charizard with a cool helmet now says just looking out for the fans. You right though. Yeah, so Super Saiyan Slayer says tier 3 and beat Last Man. And Jay says, yay, I get a vote. Jay. You know it's not you. And Charlie says those votes can be very impactful. I feel like there's a gun to my head and I'm being forced to say these puns. Say
You
it.
have to say these puns.
Say it! It's a Nerf gun, but say it! You know this will hurt. Mane says, colors weaves into a spiral of flames. Distance calls yet to a past still unnamed. Are you like chanting like a spell? And Ryder says, Mega Man screams are actually very sad to hear. Right? And Catrolia says those votes can be very. Oh yeah, I saw that already. And Catrolia says I like my puns. You need a writer. Talk to Vexatious. Vexatious says, "Don't worry, Catrolius. Gypsy loves your puns, but love hurts." That's all. I used to love them. They were once good.
That's the thing. He just makes a lot of puns. Some of them are good, just not the majority of them. I've been saying this for a long time.
And Lewidin says boing. And Charlie says, wow, Vex, I feel the no.
No.
Done.
We're taking a stance.
Taking a stance. Hashtag me too. Hashtag time's up, Petroleus.
Time's up, Petroleus.
Petroleus says all puns are bad, button Banks. I hit the cap lock button while typing that yed last time. Lewidin says, enjoy the puns, Gypsy.
I approve, Gypsy, I approve.
Mane says, I feel like... Vexatious says, what does it mean when the voice of the people refuses to give voice to the people? It means it's, what is it, that 1984 or 1985 book? That's what it means. It's a good book. Vexatious should know what it is.
Yeah, I actually have not read that book yet. I'm sure I would love it.
We should watch, we'll read it on stream.
That would be cool.
We'll just have the book and we'll do the voices and we'll read it on stream. We'll get the red chair. We'll both have those really nice robes on. We'll have a fire in the background.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It'll be great. Jay says a frozen clock is what? Oh, like one that doesn't move? Yeah. And Lewidin says, are you positive you don't want to read my pun? And Super Sin Slayer says, quite a shock you're not a fan of these puns. And Vexatia says, oh, that makes sense. Sphinx is Big Brother. He is, right? Vexatia, I knew you'd get it. And he says, dude, 1984, real talk, one of my favorite books of all time. One of my favorite books of all time, Vex, I hope you read them, is Anthem by Ayn Rand. And most people are like, oh, I don't like Ayn Rand. But I'm like, oh my god, Anthem is such a good book. I wonder if you like it. I mean, you are English. Let's talk. I don't have my glasses on.
Can't push him up.
Can't push him up and talk like a nerd. I don't have one. And then people are making puns, more puns. And Vexatia says, asking me if I've read Ayn Rand, shake my head. Of course I have. I know, but like some people are like, I hate Ayn Rand. But like, I mean, you being an English major, I feel like that's kind of probably like a whole semester was on Ayn Rand and Fountainhead, at least. And Luadin says Gypsy is blocking out all these. I really am. Like, I am modding it.
Oh, geez, come on, guy.
I'm modding it. Jay says, in before rocking. I don't even know. Says, I won't say I think she's amazing as far as dystopian writers go, but I enjoyed Anthem. I really like Anthem. The first time I read Anthem, I was a sophomore in high school, and I went into like honors English, which is like the advanced English out here, but it's not like AP. So there's AP, and then there's honors, and then there was core English. I don't know how it works.
I really like Brave New World.
But yeah, when we read Anthem, like, I was like, oh my goodness, this is such a good book. And the best way that I've been able to describe Anthem to people who had never read, oh, you had honors, core honors and AP there too? Cool. Yeah, with the way I would describe Anthem was, I was like, it's like that movie, The Village, with like the pig people. I guess that's a M. Night Shyamalan, the Ding Dong movie. What's his name? M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's The Village meets communism. It's the best way, in a post-apocalyptic world, it's the best way that I've been able to describe it to people. Love that book. Very cool. And Luadin says, no puns for this boss, guys. Just gonna remind you, kids, don't do tricks. Yep. M. Night Shyamalan, Ding Dong is right, Controlius. Oh, like M. Night Shyamalan.
I did it.
You did it.
I didn't die.
You did it. And then Amane says this boss is a little fishy. Vexatia says, I think my main gripe with Anthem is that it was too thematical. Thanks, Kuli. Similar to The Giver, which I felt did it better. Ooh, I've never read The Giver. I would look it up, but Banks doesn't let me use my phone.
I forgot to
stream.
split. Could you hit the split for me? Yeah, that button.
I did it!
Yeah, I did take the Death and Blockman to get the game over anyways. Because I don't think I'm going to beat Wily first try.
Vexatia says, not that Anthem was in any way bad. And Luadin says, onto. And Finn says, forgot boss rush split. Oh, thanks, Finn. And Trilly says, you beat the boss, be careful with the next one. Thanks, Steez. Wily.
I'll take that one.
Yeah. And Super Sin Slayer says, so is this the only attempt at Buster only? Okay. Is this the only attempt at Buster only for the night? Oh.
Yes it is.
The Giver. The Giver is a 1993 American young adult dystopian novel by Louis Lowry. It is set in a society which at first appears to be utopian, but is revealed to be dystopian as the story progresses. The novel follows a 12-year-old named Jonas. Society has taken away payments.
Oh, no, I missed it. I was so busy jumping around.
The Giver was mediocre. There was a book I read in 12th grade English, and I can't remember for the life of me the name of it. All I can remember was plot, and that it was like one of those kind of, dystopian, well, not really dystopian, but like 1984 kind of books where it's like a perfect society, and like all I can remember is in it nobody had babies, they made babies.
Oh, that's Brave New World.
Oh, is it Brave New World?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I love Brave New World.
Because you read it in Mrs. Brown's class, right?
Yep.
I did too. It's good. It's a good book. Brave New World.
I really liked it. The interesting.
Vexatia says Brave New World, calling it now before she finishes describing it.
Yeah.
I didn't remember the title.
Yeah, that's all it did.
That was a minute ago. I'm not old. It was a minute ago. Ignore the fact that I'm graduating college next month. It's a minute ago. Nobody, no one says, was forced to read a separate piece in 10th grade and hated it, similar to The Crucible. Oh my goodness, I read The Crucible in 11th grade honors English, and I was like, this is bunk. But I was happy that I didn't have to read The Catcher in the Rye, right? Mind you, in college, all of a sudden I'm like, this was recently, I was taking like a humanities class just because I needed a humanities, and then of course they're like, oh, guess what, we're reading The Catcher in the Rye, and I was like, I made it over 10 years without reading this stupid book. Great, let's read The Catcher in the Rye. But I did get that quote in the Scholar in Gentleman.
Yeah, that's
I finally know what that's from.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes you.
He really doesn't.
I think he wants to kill you.
I think he does too.
He wants to murder you. Why did he send you a W?
I don't know, but that W's really hard to dodge.
For the win, Banks. He sends it to you for his win, not your win. Super Sin Slayer says, would you say Buster only is fun? I don't know why he used to sound like that.
I've never really done Buster Only in any of the games before. This is my first ever Buster Only for any of the Mega Man, so I don't have a lot of experience to pull from. But honestly, I just enjoy this game so much that, like, playing this game in pretty much any form, I'm having quite a bit of fun with it, to be perfectly honest.
And then Luden says, remember, Banks, when you beat Wily with no gears, he says, my double gear system did all the work. And Vexatia says, Aldous Huxley, I don't know. The Brave New World author was the 1984 author's teacher.
Oh,
that's pretty cool. As an English major, he should know. And then Vexatia says, I've got so many book recommendations, including one that I wrote. Well, then put it in the, what is this? Discord? Put it in the Discord. I'll read it. I love reading books. We still need to talk.
Yeah, I want to read
Vexatious, because I want to.
I'm just waiting for him to finish it.
I want to publish a book. I want that really bad. But I never get to talk to Vexatious.
Do you think you'd have the time to write a book?
I'm about to graduate college.
Fair enough. I don't know, you just are busy.
Hey, if I can fit in being a mommy and going to school, then I can fit in writing a book when I don't have to go to school anymore.
Fair enough.
And then Finn says, this boss makes me. Charlie says, dude, you have to be careful, or you'll miss. I'll be shot.
Who said that? Of course it was. You're fired.
Oh, goodness.
He's fired.
You're fired. Well, none of us get paid. These are free. They're free samples. I don't want it. Lewiden says, all according to plan. And Ryder says, why do I feel like ramming my foot up Wily's butt in anger with a capital R? I don't know why.
No.
And Finn says, next you have to do Buster only no charge shot.
Oh, man.
And Jay says, you like reading books, but not my message. Oh, well, wasn't that important. I don't see your message. Where, Jay? There's so many people. I read this one. And Vexatia says, one, I'll drop the book in Discord on Monday. Tomorrow's my last night to go over any scenes I want to tweak. And I would legit be ecstatic if you guys read it. I'll read it. I'll read it, and I'll have Vexatious. I'll have a book report and everything. I'll have a PowerPoint slide presentation. I'll be like, and then in the first chapter, you can see that the author was meaning this, and then it made me feel like this. It'll be like my old high school book reports where I was like, maybe if I make this seem like I cared and got the simile and the metaphors, then I'll get an A. Can I spark notes? Can I spark notes your book, Vexatious?
I mean, someone has to write the spark notes.
I'll write the spark notes. Charlie says, fire? Dude, no! Vexatia says, and two, just show up in Discord, Gypsy. I'll talk books, writing any day, all day. You ready? Vexatia says, I want to teach it after all. You're gonna be an English teacher? Oh, please do it. Be a high school English teacher. It would be so fun.
I mean, isn't that what you do?
Well, I mean, what do you have, a master's or a doctorate? Or you're about to get? I think it was a master's? I don't know. Jay says, I feel better. You right. And Lewiden says, I do no charge shots. That sounds like fun. No, it doesn't. Ryder says, you know what? It doesn't take a reason to beat up Wily. Mega Man seems to do it just fine. And nobody no one says, still in the middle of Hunchback of Notre Dame. 1000. 1001 Arabian Nights, The Last Unicorn, Paradise
The
Lost.
Last Unicorn.
Yeah, the movie we watched as kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I bought it just so I could show it to your niece. And then Paradise Lost and The Portrait of Dorian Gray. I tend to start books and never finish them. And Amane says, Vanks, you gotta get the gears turning on a strategy for this, boss.
Uh-huh.
And Vexatia says, Gypsy proceeds to write an essay detailing all this intense thematic meaning and metaphors. Me as the writer, yes, all of that was totally intentional. I feel like that's most people. It's just like, yeah, man, like that's what I was doing there. How'd you get there?
I'm sure that applies to artists as well.
It's artists. I know, what is it? Jordan Peele, he did that because he said that he went to a class where people were analyzing the movie Get Out, and he was like, oh yeah, man, that's totally what I was going for right there. Because like one person was like, during a particular scene where this guy was plucking a song on a violin, it was like representing some song, and it was like this huge meaning, and I was like, that's so cool. And he was like, yeah, that's totally what was happening. Not that we just handed him the violin and he just started playing. It's like, oh, okay. Vexatia says, I am getting my master's and I am currently applying for my New Jersey Teacher's Certificate of Eligibility. That's pretty cool. I know that I can't be a teacher per se. I mean, I can get my license and I can teach elementary school. I just can't teach secondary education. But I guess I could teach secondary education if like I taught sociology. I guess is the best way. I don't know. Can't really teach human services. But I mean, you can. There's a lot of classes for it.
Oh my goodness, this is so much harder than I anticipated.
And no one says, as an artist, I can confirm. And Luiden says, this is just the beginning. And Mane says, you know what really grinds my gear? Wily, Mega Man 2018. Vexatia says, fun fact, the author of Fahrenheit 451 visited a lecture as a guest where the teacher was explaining his book wrong. He stormed out because the teacher disagreed with him.
Wait, what?
Ooh, Amane, you see the fun part is with dyslexia, I saw that you meant grinds my gears. I didn't even notice you spelt it wrong. Dyslexia! And then Controlia says, Vanks, you need to try and grind out this boss. Everyone's doing the same joke.
Wait, who said that one?
Controlia.
I already told you you're fired!
Super Zen Slayer says, you got this, Zeke! And Luiden says, that's the first Wily game over I've seen. But to be fair, you are doing super hard mode with no eating. Vexation says, I don't know how it works down by you guys, but you can teach any high school subject you have a degree in. So whatever your BA is, you're qualified to teach that with just a BA. No, yeah, that's kind of what it essentially is down here. You're qualified to teach anything that you have a bachelor's degree in. But fortunately, well not unfortunately, because it's what I want to do, I have a degree in human services. And so I have a BS in human services. But unfortunately, there's no classes for that at the secondary level. Like, there's no human services. I mean, I can teach, like, what is it? Sociology. Maybe I can squeeze in a psychology course, but I don't have a degree in that. I just have a degree in human services. I can teach about humans. Let me teach you about humans. You see, you can confer this by their feelings. And then Jay says, so I see that you got another Thursday stream.
Yeah, I didn't update that.
Amane says,
it's only
nice.
been $1. It hasn't been 50.
No one says, you know what really grinds my gears? Dr. Light stealing my technologies, Dr. Wily. Super Saiyan Charizard says, is Proto Man or Base in this game? I said Bass again.
Unfortunately not.
No.
I really wish they were. There's a rumor that there's DLC in the works, and we're guessing it's going to add those two characters.
And Controller says, fired Banks bot. You shouldn't do that. It'll burn. Amane says, maybe you should use some other gear, Banks, besides Buster. Okay, I'm done. And Vexasia says, you're pursuing a master's as well, aren't you? Because that will qualify you to teach as an adjunct at community college. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually pursue a master's degree in counseling. And so I want to become a LPC, which is a licensed professional counselor. I'm sure you knew that. So I'm gonna pursue that eventually, but I am gonna take a little bit of a break because I have been in college. I mean, I took a 2-year break, but I've been in college since my daughter was 3 weeks old, and she's 8 now. And so I want to like celebrate the fact that I'm earning a degree. Like I got my associates back in 2013, but this is like a degree. Degree. You know, it's a bachelor's degree. And so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Plus, I got to figure out how to pay for it. You know, like we've spoken before about your 60K debt, my 30K debt. You know, I want to make sure it's worth it and work a little bit. So I could be like, yep, I make money in this, instead of like, oh, I hope I'll make money in this. And let's see. Super Saiyan Charizard says, that's odd. Wiley is always with either of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay says, so those 25 on the tier 3 didn't count?
Wait, what didn't count?
The 25 votes. I don't think,
for the...
Jay didn't say, well, not you, Jay, but other Jay, didn't say what he wanted his votes to be on.
Yeah.
And Super Saiyan Slayer says, this fight does not look fun with Buster on.
If I had at least speed gear, I don't think it would be so bad. But without speed gear, this fight is a real hassle.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it would be so hard, but it is very hard.
Petrolia says, you gotta be patient, Vince. You can't speed gear through this fight. Vexation
You were
says,
already fired. When is he going to realize? You know, he just keeps showing up to work. Petroleus.
keeps punching his card. Hey, guys! No, Petroleus, you were fired. Hey, everybody! Petroleus can't be in the break room anymore. Hey, guys, one more thing. Get out. Can't be in here. Vexation says, nothing wrong with taking a break. Totally get that and support that decision. I'm thinking of quitting my job so I can take like a month off to just not be in school or work for once in my life. I feel used. See, my only thing, Vex, is I don't ever get to, like, do nothing. Because, you know, there's 2 lives that are dependent on me. Or something like that. And, like, they still need my attention. But let's see. Amane says, better luck next time, Foxboy. Wiley. Oh, wait. That's 8-man. Wrong game. Jay says, no, the $25 to sub doesn't count towards the goal.
Oh, come on, man.
You got
it.
You got it. Nope, don't jump into him. The Super Saiyan Slayer said you need to send him the pink slip mace. Charlie says you can't fire me, Bakes. It's my day off. Then why are you here?
It's all over. How do I get out of the way of that attack?
Just slide.
I tried.
You did it. And then no one says it's a glitch in the payroll system. Comes back for his swing line stapler. You have my stapler. And then Super Saiyan Charizard says Ice Cube got fired on his day off. Have you been watching SVU again? And Luiden says ready to give up. And Charlie says I like to visit on my day off, do some light work. Luiden says power. And Jay says guess we'll never know. I don't know what you're talking about, Jay, so I would love to answer, but I don't know.
What, are we still talking about Proto Man and Base?
No, Jay was saying the $25 to sub doesn't count towards the goal.
It's not towards the goal, but he can put it towards any of those games. Did he ever say, did you want to see Gypsy do the Undertale?
And Jay, I mean Super Saiyan. What game do you want to see? If you look at the... Did somebody drop the list again? But yeah, if you look at the list, you can see what like games you can put
your vote counts. Your vote matters.
Every vote matters.
All votes
Jay.
matter.
Thank you, Petroleus. And Amane says, nah, Minx is gonna grind out this boss. And Ryder says, how did Petroleus get fired? LOL. From all the bad punts. That's how, Ryder. That's how. Petroleus says, Ryder, I punned a bit too hard and double geared down on him.
He just
keeps coming into work.
He won't stop.
Stop it. I feel like Banks and I are in a hostage situation. We're negotiating. If you just stop talking. Vexatia says Banks wants to remind everyone to go out and vote. Yes. And Jay says votes don't matter. Uh-oh. And Super Saiyan says, I'm oh no, not this vote thing again. LOL. And I'm on PS4. I can't click on that. Oh. You are on PlayStation.
Why don't you click on it yourself and show them what some of them are?
I can?
Yeah, just tell them what they are.
I used to being allowed to click things.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Move this out of the way. Okay, so some of the things are that you should care about that I want played are I want Majora's Mask played. That's what I really want.
That's really hard. That's really hard.
And Jay says you can watch on PS4. And Controller says you can't silence me. I have the power here. And Vexation says votes matter. Banks played Fire Emblem a whole of 2 times like a month ago. Ryder says remind me not to make corny puns if I want to keep my job as Maverick Hunter. And Luadin says don't worry about it, Controlius. Just keep showing up to work. I'll pay you. Somebody's got to pay him because it won't be us. And Controller says PS4 has a Twitch app, I think. And Super Saiyan Charizard says there's a Twitch app on PS4. Mane says Banks, get into gear. You can do this. Well, don't actually get into the gears. They hurt.
yeah.
But yeah, anyways, Super Saiyan. Let's see. There's Majora's Mask, like I said, and there's. What do you want? What do you want to play?
I want to play. That's on the list. The Messenger.
The Messenger.
It's a indie game that recently came out. It's very similar to like the old school Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, no, it's got more of a modern twist to it, way better animation. It switches between like an 8-bit and 16-bit perspective. And it's a really cool ninja
Okay,
game.
who put the Undertale with me as the goal? When did this happen? And how's it got 14 votes?
Yeah.
Who did this? Whose mans is this? Who did this? And Super Saiyan says, I'm gonna choose whichever one you don't want to play. Oh, we don't want to play, Mega Man. Alright, we don't want to play Majora's Mask. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want to play Yoshi's Island. Ew, Yoshi's Island.
Let's see. The worst game on the list is clearly Mega Man ZX.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly the worst one.
Let's see. Jay says Sonic 06. Super Saiyan says Sonic 06 was horrible. And Charlie says there was a lot of games on the list, but if you can think of any you want him to play, you can vote for anything. And Vexation says Fire Emblem Radiant. Charlie says what's the current troll game? Vexation says Dawn. I'm sorry, Radiant Dawn. And Nobody No One says Yoshi's Story then. Jay says Vex really wants to play Sonic 06. And Blastfix, oh boy, Gypsy is here. Hi Gypsy, hi Blastfix. How have you been in? And Charlie says Mega Man Soccer is the highest troll game, I believe. Havani says, is Yoshi's Story on the list? That's actually a good game that doubles as torture. I don't want them to know, Banks. Oh, Yoshi's Island, horrible.
This fight's so hard.
Charlie says Mega Man Soccer was put on the list by our Lord and Savior, Dr. Wily. And Super Saiyan Charizard says, which Yoshi Story is the new Yarn one or the Nintendo 64 one?
The one on the list is the Super Nintendo one.
Super Nintendo. Finn says Yoshi Island is awesome. Amane says the 64 one. And then Amane says, no. Thanks. Video games are hard.
Oh my goodness, how do you dodge these gears?
You don't.
Yeah, I know I'm not, but like, someone send help.
Send help. Somebody, whose mans is this? Somebody get their mans. And Blastfix, this Buster only is hurting. Blastfix, you just got in here. don't already. Blastfix, where's my picture? Where is it? Where's it at? I think I forgot.
I'm not switching the gears. The gears are not allowed.
Luadin says change up your strategy.
Nope.
Blastfix says,
no.
oh yeah, time to switch gears. Blastfix says, yeah, I'm just here and I see that time and it hurts. And Charlie says, Banks, this pattern seems too alien to me. I haven't seen it enough. Blackfix says, I'm working on it.
Is that a Mega Man 2 fun? Because if it is, I approve.
No, maybe. He might just say it is. Yes, am I hired again? Blastfix says, I'm working on it. I promise. And Vexation says, I'll help, but it'll cost you one. Help with what?
No, there's no tomatoes.
And Blackface says, school has been a nightmare. I get that. I'm trying to be done with school. My shield. And Super Saiyan says, go gear second. Gomu Gomu no style! Gomu Gomu no style!
What?
Oh, One Piece reference.
Oh.
I got it. I got you on that.
Okay.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. And then Charlie says it's a Mega Man 2 fun mix. I was afraid you wouldn't think. No, it wasn't. Nobody says Yoshi's Tax Fraud is a classic game. And Charlie says Banks has no style at Super Saiyan Charizard. He has no chance. Lesbic says, oh yeah, you're in school too, right? November is always so busy here. Yeah, I'm in school too. November is kind of like the end of the busy for me because I'm almost done. Like, anyways, like the first week of December is my last week of classes. Oh, and then I graduate on December 15th. Is gonna be so I'm not going to stream that Saturday, you guys. I'm not gonna come in because I'm gonna be celebrating, walking across the stage like a pimp.
Right, this is the most HP I've had going into
You got
the
it.
second
You got
phase.
it, man. You got it. And
I'm
Vexation
trying.
says, thanks. Maybe if you stopped taking so much damage during this boss phase, you would be able to beat the second phase.
Oh, what? Fancy that.
And Super Saiyan says, I'm going to choose Mario is missing since Yoshi in that game. What?
Yoshi is in that game.
What are you talking about?
Mario and Missing is a pretty garbage game.
Oh,
It's a
right.
history game.
Oh. And Amane says, fun fact, I still don't know where the Yoshi tax evasion is. Jay says, nobody says Yoshi Tax Fraud is a classic game. Blastpick says, congratulations. Oh, thanks, Blast. You know, I worked hard for it. I'm just excited to be done. Can't wait. You got it. You're so close, so close. You're almost there. Come on. And Charlie says, Banks, you got that first section well. It was like clockwork.
So fast.
So fast with them. Vexasia says, why do you get to walk in December? I gotta wait all the way until January. Really? Well, because my university, they do two times you can walk. You get to walk at the end of the spring semester, and you can walk at the end of the fall semester. And so, if you graduate during the summer semester, you can walk in the winter one, or you can walk in the spring one and then technically not be done yet. I don't know. But yeah, so it's my final semester, and they let me
I
walk.
can't hit him!
It's too quick. It's Sonic. Go sick. Gotta go fast. And Luiden says, I liked Mario is missing as a kid until I got to the final boss. Biggest disappointment of my childhood. And Luiden says, Wily always wins. Charlie says, Mario is missing plus 25 at Super Saiyan Charizard things, mate. And Luiden says, I've waited for this. Vexation says, we have 2 walks too, but they're in January and July. Oh, ours are in May and... yeah, May and December. And let's see. Charlie says, also, see, Banks, I still have a job. Well, yeah, he did put the votes. Money says, huh? And Blastpick says, are we Buster only including the gears, or...
Yeah, including gears.
Banks is doing this to himself. Nobody made him. No. Super Saiyan, is he just gonna keep spamming that move? Yup. And no one is... it's a minor meme, Amani. Basically, someone said that Yoshi has done nothing wrong, and someone claimed they committed tax fraud and they demanded proof. Ludin says, no way. Shirley says, rip sub 2 dream. And Monty says, this attack pattern is riveting.
I can't hit him. It's impossible.
Vexatious says, Vanks, have you tried hitting him?
Shut up!
And Blacksmith says, Wackly always wins. And Moobot says, don't forget to vote for Variety Night whenever you cheer 100 bits or higher. Donate or subscribe. Please select a game to vote for my next
Yes!
Variety Game.
He's dead! He died! We did it!
Died.
Oh my goodness. That took so long. That is such a hard fight.
with no gears. I did not realize. I was just like, oh, you know what would be fun, guys? Let's just do Buster only. With no gears, no rush coil, no nothing. We'll use a Buster, we'll jump and we'll slide. That's all we'll ever do. Easy peasy.
Enough! You can't fool me that easily.
That was so difficult. That was obscenely difficult, man. Oh my goodness. You ready for your speedrun?